Chairman of the IEBC, Dr. Erastus Ethekon, Honorable Commissioners, IEBC Acting CEO, Moses Sunkuli, IEBC Secretariat, former IEBC Vice Chair and LGR Board Member Mahiri Zaja, Victor Buire from MCK, the Secretary General, Kenya Union of Journalists, KUJ, Eric Oduor, all media industry leaders and executives present, distinguished members of Kenya Media Sector Working Group present, colleagues, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Are we excited? Are we happy? I'm happy to see you all. Kwanza today when I woke up, nilikumbuka ile song tulikuwa tunaimba kwa kindergarten. This is the day that the Lord has made, and it made me so excited. I was looking, you want to sing, Prof?
You want us to sing?
I wouldn't mind if it will warm the room. Do you want to sing? So, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. And that's a powerful declaration. Thank you so much. Thank you. So before we look forward, we must acknowledge the foundation upon which we stand. SG, unajua umechukua speech yangu yote, but ni sawa tu. We are here because of the unwavering support of partners who believe in the Kenyan dream. I want to specifically appreciate LGR and the UK government. Since 2022, you have been more than just sponsors. You have been true friends of democracy. Your consistent support of this process has proven that a free press and a transparent commission are global values worth investing in. We thank you. Please, nisaidieni, we appreciate LGR and the UK government. Mnakumbuka tuliambiwa about safari ya Atlanta? Na Ghana? Basi mwapigieni makofi mzuri. Thank you very much. We deeply appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, they say time is the coin of your life. In 2022, we spent that coin at the very last minute, signing our MoU while the clock was already at 2 minutes to midnight. We were firefighting. Today, by signing 17 months early, we are no longer running against the clock. We are setting the pace. This couldn't be more urgent. This coming Monday, March 30th, the 30-day enhanced continuous voter registration exercise kicks off. Now, looking around this room, I won't ask for a show of hands, but let's be honest, how many of us have actually registered? I only see one hand, 2 hands. Oh my goodness. Oh, registered to vote in the next election. Still, this is not even half the room. I see less than 10 hands. You didn't vote in the last election? Mmechoka kupiga kura? Na bado IEBC inataka 6.8 million new voters. What does that tell us? If the leaders in this room don't believe in the process or haven't registered, how do we expect more Kenyans to register? Enyewe nimeachia hiyo kibarua chairman. Naona hata ashahuzunika tayari. Chairman, uko sawa? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me take us back briefly to 2022, looking at the successes and the scars from 2022. We must carry the lessons of 2022 as our compass. There were moments of brilliance and there were moments of deep frustration. Let's start with the portal success. The 2022 public portal was a game changer. With over, according to IEBC, 386 million logins, it proved that when the media and the public have real-time access to forms, 34A, transparency wins. Let me look at training during the last election. Through the Kenya Media Sector Working Group IEBC Task Force, we trained over 1,000 journalists. That was monumental, but it happened too late. So this time, the training starts now. Let me look at something else that SG mentioned, ending the tallying tug of war. We must address the 2022 confusion where different screens showed different results, causing national anxiety. We respect that every newsroom has different capabilities and full editorial independence. However, independence should not mean information chaos. Under this MoU, we are exploring a joint media tallying framework, and we'll keep you updated on that. The safety deficit. In 2022, journalists were targeted by security forces, harassed by politicians, and intimidated by goons. Equipment was destroyed. And for many of our colleagues, there has never been justice. This MoU must be more than paper. It must be a shield for the messenger. The 2027 frontier, AI and alternative media. The landscape of 2027 is a digital jungle. It is not just TV, radio, and print. It is TikTok, X, and the rise of alternative media. The threat. Conversely, we must brace the deep fake election, and I put that in quotes. We are already seeing how AI can be used to forge the voices of candidates or create fake videos of chaos at polling stations to suppress turnout. The shield. But AI is also our ally. We will use it for real-time fact-checking at scale. Under this MoU, we aren't just reporting news. We are verifying reality against an onslaught of algorithmic lies. The playbook. To stay ahead, we are committing today to a full review of the elections reporting handbook to include both traditional and alternative media voices in this new technological era. The power of the accreditation pass. For the journalists in the field, this MoU must mean one thing: frictionless access. The express lane. We must reaffirm that an accreditation pass is an essential service permit. It ensures that journalists do not have to queue to vote. I don't know whether it happens, but we just need to reaffirm that journalists will not queue to vote and that their access to polling and tallying centers is unrestricted. The newsroom mandate. Since we know there will be no boundary delimitation before the 2027 polls, our newsrooms must focus singularly on the voter, providing consistent investigative coverage of the entire cycle, from technology testing to procurement. The covenant of mutual accountability. Finally, let us be clear. Let us be clear that this MoU is not a peer contract for the Commission. Accountability is a two-way street. We in the media expect you, the Commission, to tell us the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. We need the right information at the right time to kill rumors before they start. In return, hold us to the highest standards. If we get it wrong, tell us. If you are lagging, we will point it out. This MoU means that we agree on the rules of the terrain, and we choose a partnership of integrity over one of convenience. Chairman, we have the time, the tools, and now the roadmap. Let us use these 17 months to ensure that by 2027, the only thing breaking in the news is the record of the most transparent election in Kenyan history.